Hey, friends, and welcome to your love reading. If you are new, welcome. And if you are returning, welcome back. All right, we're going to go ahead and, friends, we're going to go ahead and take those deep cleansing breaths. You can take one, you can take two, you can take three, whatever suits you. And go ahead and connect with Spirit and ask Spirit to show you what it is that you need to know for your love reading, okay? All right, Spirit, what is the strongest messages for the friends, for the collective? Some starting messages. Strongest messages, Spirit, for the friends, for the love reading. Opening messages. Okay. And final set of cards. All right, y'all, let's go ahead and see what these opening messages are. Hold on 1 minute while I open up my window. It is hot. Ooh, that is just lit. All right. All right, Spirit. Let's connect with the friends and give them the message that they need for the love reading to open up. And we're going to focus on, are you destined to fall in love and or be married? Okay, the runner, karmic relationship, oh my, and addiction. Sorry. Then we have the knight, triumph over adversity, seduction, passion, and romance awaits. The Sphinx, choose your words carefully, very interesting. And then we have silence, we have wisdom, and then we have a sovereignty. Okay, well, let's break it down. So starting out, we have the runner. Runner in a codependent relationship, fear of intimacy, listening to the ego. Karmic relationship, fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. And addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraint. Ooh, okay. So, are you destined to fall in love and be married? For some of you guys, you have dealt with some pretty crazy relationships, some relationships that had games in it, some relationships where you weren't treated very well, some relationships where, there was a lot of mind games, playing with emotions, karmic relationships, fleeting triggers and turmoil, resentment. This karmic relationship very well involved this runner. So letting go and loving you by releasing, by no longer being with this person. So this person starting out here, an addiction, codependent, yeah, runner in a codependent. So this was a very codependent relationship. And for me, whenever I hear of a codependent relationship, it's not really based on love. It's based more on need instead of want. And need could come from anything, including some traumas from past. A lot of clinginess, very possibly. So Some of you guys may not quite be ready for a long-term relationship because you just had some really crazy relationships in the past. You might have just gotten out one that was just a lot of head games, a lot of sadness, a lot of fighting, a lot of tussling emotionally. The knight, triumph over adversity, seduction, passion, and romance await. And the Sphinx, choose your words wisely. For some of you, looking for love or wanting to actually, be in love and get married. Some of you may have felt like you came across your knight in shining armor. It was very, very sexy. It was fun, but it was more fleeting with the runner. This person again seemed strong. This person seemed like they were the one to kind of, that knight in shining armor, but really they were there for fun. They were there for the games. Sexual, it was more like they'll tell you anything to get in those boxers. They'll tell you anything to get in them drawers. They'll tell you anything to get that money. They'll do and say whatever it took to basically get what it is they wanted from you. The Sphinx, choose your words carefully. So they were very sly, very sneaky, very, very calculating. Okay. Hello. And then silence, wisdom, and sovereignty. You learned through this situation. What this just popped up in my head. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. So some of you guys have just decided to kind of go within and just have some single time, have some time for you, have some time for you to heal. There were some things you needed to see. There were some things you needed to truly experience that actually, felt like it could have took some years from you. You feel weary. You feel sucked dry, but there was a reason. This is now, you're free. Sovereignty. You're free to basically now look at your other options. If you want something that's more set in stone, like a more solid relationship instead of one that was full of games and just pure sex, you now have that opportunity to do that. All right, opening up. Okay, friends, that's wow, that's kind of deep. All right, let's go ahead and jump into this tarot to go ahead and get these messages, Spirit, for the friends. We're going to look at, am I destined to fall in love and or be married? Let's go ahead and see what messages we have. Yeah, you guys, I mean, if you are dealing or you found yourself dealing with someone who's just full of bullshit and full of games, that's not the person that you want to fall in love with and try to be married to. Marriage is a very serious situation. It's an institution. It's something that you need to be building on. So many people take marriage as a joke. So many people take it as just something to do. All right. Okay, Spirit, let's go ahead and get the strongest messages for the friends, for the collective. Are you destined to fall in love and or be married? All right, let's go ahead and get these messages. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords, the Sun, and Ace of Wands. Opening message is to focus on what's going to make you happy and move toward it. I do not like this lighting. Jesus, hold on. Let me see if I can big a little bit. All right, I ain't going to stress because that's going to take too long. Okay, y'all. So, yes. Moving toward what makes you happy. Moving toward, okay, what makes you at peace mentally. Puts those thoughts at ease. Your mind racing, ready to take off at any minute. Meaning that your thinking is all over the place. And you really want happiness, okay? And for some of you, happiness is new. You're not used to it. You're used to passion. Passion meaning sex. You're used to having a good roll around in the bed. You're used to coming across people that are great when it comes to their bedroom prowess. They could throw that dick like nothing else. They could throw that pussy. That pussy is wop. Okay? So, are you destined for love and to be married? You want it. You definitely want to move toward. For me, this bouquet of flowers, it looks very weddingish. And usually bouquets of flowers have to do with, bouquets and ceremonies and things like that. That's your idea. You want true love. You definitely want true love. And, like I said, you are looking very forward to moving toward the things that makes you happy. So starting off, are you destined? Yeah, that's what it is that you want. You don't want to play games. You're tired of the runners and being in codependent shit and karmic relationships where you feel like it's just this loop of insanity. I also heard twin flames. There are some people that's so wrapped up in this whole twin flame shit. Okay. Me personally, I don't really believe in twin flames. I believe more in soulmates. And a soulmate could be a friend, a mother, father, a child. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to love, this is a love reading, of course. I believe more in soulmates. Twin flames, for me, is a huge excuse to stick around and deal with people in their bullshit. People playing games. Oh, they're my twin flame. I'm supposed to be unhappy. I'm supposed to deal with this mess. No, you ain't. You're supposed to go toward what it is that makes you happy. Go toward new, and if what it is not making you, if what you're pursuing is not making you happy, you need to move on to something new. Period. Okay. Nine of Pentacles, you're meant to be happy. Ace of Pentacles, new, hello. And then we have Six of Wands. A lot of wounding here, but you still push through it, okay? You're meant to be happy. You're meant to attain this right here. Stability and the physical home, your heart space. You're meant to have this Nine of Pentacles. That's why you have to start again, starting fresh, Ace of Pentacles. Be okay with starting fresh. Be okay with saying, you know what? Because I see what looks like a lily to me here. And for me, lilies represent innocence. And it's crazy because the lily underneath the Ace of Pentacles is right up underneath this baby here in the sun. A fresh, like, I just heard the Fool. For me, this right here, this little try is almost kind of like has Fool energy attached to it. You believe in love. It's kind of like you don't have a problem, no matter how wounded you've been, no matter how many games people have played on you and broke your heart, and you just feel broken, physically sometimes and mentally and emotionally. You still push through it. You still do what you have to do to move through life, because you are a true diehard fan of love. No matter how many times you've been burnt, you believe. You say, listen, I'm just going to keep moving forward. I'm just going to keep moving forward to the things that I want, the things that I know is going to make me happy. And with the Nine of Pentacles, nine is about attainment. Okay. Nine is about getting what it is that you want. You just have to do things a new way. You have to do things. You have to be fresh in your new approach when it comes to people. Stop getting with people that wound you. Get with people that nourish you. Flowers, growth, the sun, growth. The sun is here, hitting bam, these flowers here in this orchard here, this lily here, this growth of beautiful trees down here. The sun is above all of this, and the sun, you deserve positive growth. You deserve positive relationships that are going to make you smile, relationships that are going to make you happy, okay, and not be stuck in the wheelchair mode, meaning you're crippled. Okay, we don't want you to be crippled emotionally and in your heart space, and you're not. You guys keep pushing forward. So to answer the question, are you destined to fall in love and or be married? Absolutely, because you stay positive and you're not allowing. Just as long as you realize you have to move toward new things, new growth, new ways of handling. Move away from motherfuckers that put you in the proverbial wheelchair, okay? All right, more messages, strong messages for the collective. These cards are a little big, so the way I normally place the cards may be a little squished, but the message is still the same. Oh my God, Ace of Cups, new. And strength underneath that. And Two of Wands. Okay. I'm sorry, I feel like my book is blocking. We gonna move that for right now. Sorry, y'all, been doing some arranging on my, was doing some work, so I arranged my altar space a little differently earlier. I was doing some writing. Okay, so Ace of Cups and strength and Two of Wands. Absolutely, you're destined to fall in love. This is what the fuck it is you deserve. This happiness. Look at them. They looking at each other and staring and they giggling and having a good time. I could just hear, I could feel the warmth. I can feel the interest. And this feels like a genuine connection here. Okay, but again, that it's going to come from a new start. But the good thing that about all of this mess that you have went through, from your runners and the codependency and the knight in shining armors, quote unquote, but they actually were about just sex, it made you stronger. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. And this is in order for you. Are you destined again? Are you destined to fall in love and or be married? Abso-fucking-lutely. You are. You have someone that's waiting in the wings for you. It's just about allowing yourself to just keep pushing. It's like Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. New. We have a young child here. New. You're supposed to be with a community. You're supposed to be with someone that builds you up and makes you feel good and makes you smile. And y'all sitting here like best friends, giggling and kikiing and whatnot. You're supposed to have that. You're supposed to be happy and stay in that mindset, because you are meant to attain it. You are meant to have it. Okay. Are you destined to fall in love and or be married? Abso-fucking-lutely. Love to see it. Okay, Spirit. Let's get some more messages for the friends, for the collective. Are the friends destined to fall in love and or be married? Let's give them some more messages. King of Wands. Whoo. Fire and desire. Wow. Okay. Queen of Swords. Okay. And Seven of Pentacles. Very interesting. And do you see the energy between the two cards? And the energy between the two cards. So again, in the past, the runner, addiction, karmic relationships, okay? Fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go and loving you. The Sphinx, sneaky little energy, okay? Seduction, right? Everything's falling into place. This King of Wands, somebody was a bad boy or a bad girl. For me, kings and queens are not necessarily gender tied down. Okay, so this could be a man or a woman. But this energy here is playful. This person also, and y'all don't get mad at me, I'm getting bisexuality. Okay, I'm getting bisexual here. Someone, you could have been dealing with someone, or this could be your energy. You could be someone who has dealt with both sexes, and you just have been realizing that no matter which sex you go to, which gender, male or female, man or woman, it's games. Fun and games at your expense. You sitting here in the dark, ready to cut somebody's head off because you're just miserable. You in a dark space. They're good. They're in a bright, sunny spot, okay? Partying, having all the fun. And you're just in a very dark space when dealing with them in the past because of that fucking, and it's all about that love flame bullshit. Not love flame, the twin flame. This is my twin flame. I have to deal with it. No, you don't. And this is where you were. There was constant begging and there was constant, pleading and trying to prove yourself. Trying to prove, you sitting there questioning yourself. Am I worthy? Fuck yes, you're worthy. And you're worthy to find happiness. You're worthy to have the person you're going to fall in love with and marry. Okay. Because for you, this is what you're looking for. We're not looking for the games. We're not looking for the somebody in a dark space while the other person is happy and bubbly because they out with everybody else and not spending time. Like it's too many games. Okay, once the sex once it's like post nut clarity. After the nut comes, they out. I gotta go. I got shit to do. I got parties to attend. I got games to play, mainly with your ass, mainly with your heart, your soul, and your mind. And we not doing that anymore, especially when you're looking for love, true love, and you're looking for marriage, okay? The game's over, okay? You've learned a lot from this. You have learned a lot from this situation, okay? So you've known what to do. You went inside, you went inward, and you have just become silent, and you've been able to assess and look at what's going on. And now you're ready to move past that door to find out what's really going on without this bullshit going on here, without these games. You ready for this? I'm ready for you to get this. I don't want you to do this no more. I don't want you to deal with this person here and you stuck in this headspace. Okay? It's all good. Everything happens for a reason, friends. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, let's go ahead and get these final messages for the friends, for the collective. Are they destined to fall in love and or be married? Spirit strongest messages, please. Four of Swords. These cards are big. A little bigger than normal. Wow, and Six of Swords. And Knight of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck. Energy. Have to cover up the Strength card. Sorry, my loves. Now. Right now, there are some of you who, with this alone time, right? With this alone time and you know, getting your wisdom from it, learning from this, you've learned how to move on the way that you need to. By moving on, you have found happiness that you have not found in a long time. And you're happy because you're no longer here. You're now in the blue sky. You're now in the warm. It's like you're in vacation mode mentally. You're happy. You're feeling good. You've learned how to slow down and really pay attention, really observe everything. And you know that moving forward, in order for you to find that person that you're needing to be with, that you're wanting to be with, is Two of Wands. In order to get with this person, you're no longer here, okay? Your new person that's going to have you here is, you need to, again, slow down. And you know that. You realize that the slowing down is needed. Okay? Movement, slow. The Knights are about action and movement. So slow down. You're learning how to slow down. You're learning how to love yourself. Right now, in order for you to get to that place that you want to be when it comes to true love with another person and marriage, you realize that you have to. That was part of the wisdom that you learned. That was part of the smartness. That was part of the lesson that was taught. And that was also what made you free during the sovereignty. Okay? You have cut off the runner and the addiction. And you were addicted to the runner, y'all. Y'all was addicted to this codependency shit. Runner in a codependent relationship, codependent and obsession. You had an addiction to somebody that always played games with you. You were addicted to this. But through your wisdom and going within and learning and seeing that you have to move on, okay, with this, with the sixes, this is about perseverance. You stuck through it. And you know that now you had to move on to break that chain. So now everything is about learning about yourself and really moving forward. Because, yes, you are destined to fall in love. And yes, you are destined to be married. It's about finding your proper person, finding who is right for you, finding who's going to put you in the sun energy and make you happy and make you positive. Because you're going to get it, Nine of Pentacles. You're meant to attain it. And it's going to be a fresh new start. Newness for your heart. Newness for your spirit. Wands or spirit. We already know the cups for emotion. And newness when it comes to the physical, your home life, your actual physical body, your money. Hell, some of y'all may have been this person may have been using you for a little bit of money too. Here you go, Seven of Pentacles. They're surrounded by the pentacles, surrounded by the money, but there's games here. I feel like that twin flame bullshit got y'all emptying the pockets just to try to keep this person happy, and they were playing the games with you. Okay? So there you have it, friends. Let's go ahead and get this final last message. Okay, from the Oracle cards. Okay, no need to worry. Listen to your intuition and get more information. So with the no need to worry card and listen to your intuition, we're going to start off with. I noticed too that in the wisdom card there was owls. Owls represent intuition for me. Owls are one of my spirit animals. So for me, owls represent inner knowing, intuition, high priestess energy. Also, too, this is an older woman here. This seems like a high priestess type. Your intuition is your third eye, okay? Your gut, the knowing, all right? By listening to your intuition, you have no need to worry, okay? You're protected. And what did I say? Here goes the owl. And this is the same damn owl that's here. Okay? Men lie, women lie. The cards do not. All right? It's all about that energy, baby. When somebody's energy watching this video is pulling this message, you need to hear this, okay? So listen to your intuition. There's no need to worry. You're handled, okay? As you, for me, get more information, which means you're not familiar. New. Ace, ace, ace. New. New means look deeper into it. So just get more information is in general. Find out find out exactly what it is that you need to change up as you're on this road to falling in love and finding your person to be married. Because you have to pull yourself out of this past bullshit. And now that you are free and able to, you've been through your experience, you went through your wounding, you're now going through your healing phase, and now it's time to actually go on and move forward in the area that you want when it comes to your love and marriage, okay? And there is your reading, okay? If you enjoyed this reading, friends, please be sure to subscribe, like, and share, as it will help to grow my channel. The algorithm is everything. And I appreciate you all so very much. I love you dearly, my friends, and I will see y'all at the next reading. Bye.